Well, we're here going to finish up the cowl. I've pretty much got it shaped to the outside where I need it. And I'm going to bolt her back on here. Had to move the center pin. I didn't have it quite centered. Looked funky as hell, so I moved it. Come on, get in there. Yeah, we got 4 watchers already. Amazing. You guys must be interested in this cowl. All right. No, I'm not up early. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning working on this. That are all shaped. Okay. I need to fix this right here. Need to sand this off. Okay, that fits. Here's what it looks like. That's what she's going to look like. Of course, this gap will get filled with superfill, but let's see here. Change camera angles. You can use it. You can use the dope in the rain for putting the silk span on and underlayment it, but you don't want to put any top coats on in the humidity. There's what she looks like on this side. Let's get a weight on this thing. I'm sure that we're starting to get heavy. Of course, this will lighten up when I hollow it out, which we're going to do here in a minute. You'll get to see me covered in dust here in a minute. And I want to get a weight on this to see what it is. So to do that, we need to turn it around. It's a large barge. It's a lumber wagon. But it'll be all right. It'll be an also ran airplane, just like everybody else is flying. Okay. This baby weighs probably 32 or 33 ounces. 33 1/4. $33 1/4. That is 33.28. I'm going to take a little off for the. We want to weigh the cow. See how much I'm going to take off on the cow. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, but it's going to be more than that. It'll be 62 to 64, I bet. To build a foam wing airplane under 60 ounces is a difficult task because there's so much wood and area and glue and all that. I have built them under 60 ounces years ago when I could get good wood. $33. I have to have a finished weight. Finished weight meaning paint on it and everything. Around 40 ounces. And then you got 22 ounces of hardware at 62. Just the way it is. Of course, we're going to use some lighter stuff on this. Okay. Can somebody go back and give me a date when this was started? I think it's about a month old, maybe just a little over a month old. Might have started it after the gnats, which normally happens, but this ain't gonna be my next year's gnats airplane, I don't believe, unless it flies super good, which it might. You never know. You never know. All right, we need to weigh this and hollow it out. Let's see, we're gonna have to turn this, loosen this up. What do I do with my gaffer's tape? We have to get the engine and spinner mounted up so I can do the final sanding before I completely hollow all this out. Let's see. 1.5, 1.65. 47 grams is what this thing is now. We need to get her down quite a bit less. What happened here? What happened here? We are missing this. Missing that right there. Well, we just put it back on. I bet the piece is laying over here on the floor. Somewhere over here. Yeah, it ain't worth looking for. It ain't worth looking for. Unless it went fell down in here. Nope. This damn thing. We're gonna do a little grinding here. Easy peasy. No fixed-o. More better. Okay. So I'm just going to do this area right here first. Well, actually, I could do the whole thing. I wonder if I can find my gouges. Haven't seen those in a while. We just make some dust, I guess. Eat, sleep, fly control line, repeat. Okay, are you here? I was smart to back 4 of them bags. You know, I was thinking about at one time going side to rear exhaust on this Super Tiger, put a pipe on this, but don't need it. I wonder if Steve's got the gouges over there. Got my long knife. My hoops. Hoops. My, got my number 22 over there, but I don't see my hoop. Oh well, let's just do it with the cuts off. Show you the mess I make. let's see, this was 165, 47 grams, 48, 48. We got to take a lot of stuff off of this to make it half ounce. But I got to get the motor in it so I can do the shaping. Ah, damn. Oh, well, gonna have to put some putty on it. Can't believe that happened. Hit it with the bit. Not paying attention. Do that again. You guys just watch these shows to see when I screw up. I know. Let's see how much weight I cut off of it so far. Started at 48. It's probably down to about 35, maybe. 41, 7 grams is all. Well, I'll go ahead and cut all this out, I guess. Wish I could find my gouges. I could make faster work of this. Okay, let's give her a whirl. Let me look over here and see if I can. Oh, wait a minute. I got another drawer. Drawer of tools here. All right, look here. I need to get a model toolbox is what I need. Set it up like my work toolbox. Yeah, man, dang it. Stuff is ridiculous. Come on, where are you? I know Steve was using them. Can't believe I gouged it right there. Pissing me off. Not here. It is not here. That's kind of a problem having, somebody else working in your shop. I don't mind. I just don't know where the tools are. I know he's using them sometimes. Come on. There's my scraper I was looking for. Saw. Scrape it back where it belongs. That's so many damn places that tools can hide here. Ah, wait a minute, what's this? Nope. Number 22. Come on now. I'd like to make fast work of this. Take all damn day. Nope. Nope. 22. 22. Come on, you. I can't find the loop. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Hey, Fred. me go ahead and finish this off. Well, it's coming. We took some weight out of it now. Normally a cow weighs about an ounce. That includes the fiberglass on it. Finished, it weighs an ounce, normally. Okay, we got it roughed in. Could have done it faster if I'd had my gouge. Now, I've seen guys who build that this is their finished product. Do not leave it like that. Okay, we started at 48. We're down to what? Come on, under an ounce. Nope. Yeah, that's it. So need to make you one of these. Yeah, see, we're still pretty thick. Got a quarter, 3/8 of an inch in the center there. Yeah, we're still quite thick. So we'll get her down. Let's see what it is here. 1/2 inch there, 3/8 there. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. Uh, blow my nose. I got all this balsa dust in my nose. Nope, I haven't named it yet. Hey, Tony. If you buy rolled sandpaper of different grits, like I do, don't throw the rolls away. This roll of paper here had a roll in it like that. So we're going to take the roll off the 80 grit and wrap it around this and start sanding. That's about the perfect size for a cowl. Ah, shit. And you sand it until it's smooth, until it's a 3/32 shell. Nope, can't see light through it yet. sure hope this makes sense though, you guys. I see the airplane's getting better though, so I know something must be rubbing off because in 14 years, except for the top guys, Wendy always knew how to do it. And of course, Bob Hunt, and they've always been good. But since I started this channel, it seems like the airplanes have gotten better in the last 14 years of the average guy. Okay, now we need to do a little bit of tap dancing with the sanding. A little CA on the sandpaper. Of course, it has tape on it, but we're going to really get aggressive with this, so I want to glue it on there. That didn't even work. Gonna have to do it again. I have to use kicker. Yeah, I know it burns, but gotta make sacrifices. Whee! I got hot. My soda, where's my smoker right there? Now, if you look right here, see the glue line right there? It goes right there. See how this is going up like that? That means it's not sanded symmetrically. It's got to be, just needs to go straight. So you just keep sanding until it's straight. We might have to break out the grinder some because we're still pretty damn thick. I'm just roughing it in now. I will probably spend another whole hour off camera thinning it out until it's till it's 3/32 thick all over. And I need to be able to get the motor to sit in there, so. Can't believe that didn't stick to my thumb. Maybe I need to sand my thumb. Either that or the CA is getting old. It's okay to sand yourself because you'll quit sanding when it starts hurting. Of course it's plugged. Not much. After I get the glass on it, I thin it out some more. Doesn't add much at all. And why don't I mold it from fiberglass? I could. However, you have to make the cowl twice. And this is a one-off airplane. I don't want to make this thing twice. The turtle deck buck and the bottom block I can reuse on a different airplane. But the cowl will never fit anything else, so I don't want to do it. It's all about how much work I want to do. Oh, we can see if the engine fits now, and because I need these holes in it to gauge exactly how thick we're going to be. And it still won't stick. Son of a bitch. You're going to get kickered off, I'm telling you. Yeah, it might stick now. It kicked off. She might stick now. Didn't stick. Made a big mess. Got glue all over my fingers. I have to run this on the disc sander. Hang on a second. Sand it off with a disc sander. A belt sander we'll use. Yeah, I got some of it off. Let's see, where's my debonder? My debonder right there. There you dog. I got some of it off, but couldn't get it all off. I don't even come off with this either. Can't tell what this is. Probably just acetone. There it comes. There it comes. Tell you what, belt sander gets pretty damn hot. Can't believe this is not paper's not sticking on my fingers. I've done it 10,000 times. There's that bit I was looking for. Put it back where it belongs. Okay. We're done screwing around. Let's see if the motor will fit. I doubt it. The first thing we're going to do is hit on the intake. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, how are we going to get the right size hole in it? I'll show you. I believe I've shown this before, but it's worth repeating because I see so many guys make the same mistakes. The first thing we want to do is get some bolts in that motor. Two in there, one in each corner. Piece of crap. Okay. One. Two. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That's the first thing. It don't fit. Put it fixed right here. Okay. Hey, another use for model aviation. Maybe the other camera would be better view. Let's see here. Okay, first thing you want to do is mount your engine. Then you're going to get a piece of your epoxy mixing tool, which is model aviation. Tape it onto the airplane. Right there. Yeah. This glow plug is not too pointy. The OS plug. Crap. An OS plug. We can't use that. Of course, my plugs are down in the car. I want to go down there and monkey around. It's raining out. Always something. Where's my felt tip? Felt tip. You know what? I want to get a different piece of paper because I want it perfect. This you need a pointy glow plug. This glow plug's kind of got a fat head on it. It won't poke through. So we'll redo it. Can't get it to poke through. Pencil. That'll be close enough. Then you got to take the engine out. Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out. Thanks, Phil. Then the cowl goes back on. I should bolt it down. Just hold it square. Don't seem right. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's cut a hole in it. How do we want to do that? Put the bit back. Oh yeah, it's a way too thick. Thanks, like provided. Yeah, we're way too thick. At least I know where I'm at. They got one of two options here. On this model, I'm going to try the first option. If it no clearance, then I'll try the second option. First option is to haul away enough stuff in here. The only problem is because my cowl is so close, it's going to cause it to get super hot inside here. The second option is to just cut a hole the size of the cylinder. I think we'll do this cylinder size. That's how this one is. That's how the other one is. That's that's the way it runs the coolest with the cylinder head exposed. So we'll do it that way. So I'm gonna grab a circle template. That's too big. It ain't gonna work. You have to have the bigger one. I think we better cut to the small one. Okay, let's open it up, see what happens. Then it's a matter of fitting the thing. Now, let me go back to this other camera. When you do it this way, it gives you an insight to how thick things are. You see how thick it is there? So we're going to have to keep whittling on it until it's 3/32 of an inch thick, so that the cylinder will clear. You're running these turbochargers, you want it to breathe and cool really well. That's another reason why I opt out for the head to be exposed. Okay, obviously that's not going to fit. It's too small. But we'll see where we are. Get on there. There we go. So we're pretty close to centered. It's pretty good. So I'll get the little thing here in my hand, start hand sanding to get it to fit perfect. Let me get some 80 grit on here. I don't want to spend all day sanding this. Can't spend all day sanding it. We're already an hour into this video. I feel about an hour is what I can hold you guys' attention for. I have one other secret. I have another engine I can put sandpaper on and stick it down in there and twist it and make the circle perfect. It's still way too small. And it's not a perfect oval because it's an oddball shape because it's going around the corner. So you got to hand fit it. No other way. Okay, we want to stop sanding on the back. Sand some more on the sides. So Yep, some more on the sides. Looks like this side here needs more than the other side. A little on that side. That should start to clear. Needs it right here. Right here. It's almost on there. We don't want any more on the back. We want to do it on the front and the side. It ends up becoming an egg-shaped hole because of the way it goes around the cowl. If you just cut a round hole in it, it'll look goofy because it'll have a 1/4 inch gap over here and an 1/8 inch gap over there. And so just get it close and start hand fitting. Get on there. So we want to do right here. Right there. The best cowl maker is Ted Francher. There's no doubt in my mind. Some guys have a forte. His is cowls. His cowls are beautiful. Maybe someday I can make one like that. Almost. What I think. Want about a 16th to an 1/8 of it, 3/32 to an 1/8 of an inch clearance between the cowl and the head, all the way around. You don't want to touch it anywhere. We're good in some spots here. Need some right here. We need some right here. Let's do this side first so I know exactly where to go. Right here. We need to bring this down a little bit as well. So let me get the screw. It looks symmetrical. Where the hell did the screw get off to? I have to get the cowl bolted on so I can shape the spinner next. Then we can worry about cutting the holes in this and so on and so forth. Getting it thinned out enough. Let's see what it's down to now. It ain't light enough yet, but we started at 48. It's now at 27. So it's under an ounce. We took 21 grams off. And we'll take some more off because you see in here how thick it is. It's probably 3/8, a quarter to 5/16 to 3/8 thick on the bottom here. And we'll thin it out till it's 3/32. You have no choice. Now, the hole is not quite symmetrical because I got 3 degrees motor offset. Don't worry about it. But I do want to bring this edge down some, but I need to find this. What happened to my screw? It must be dropped on the floor or something. We'll put a temporary screw in it. Change this stupid setup. I'm tripping over wires all the time. I need wires coming from the ceiling. Wires coming from the ceiling. Okay. Now I'm looking at this, and it's not quite symmetrical, so I need to sand, before I grind the inside out, I need to sand this side down a little bit to try to make up the symmetry. That's kind of a dance with this stuff. Already got better. So can't move that forward. That's good. Whoops, about there. So here's a little bit right there. Little here. Little here. You can tinker with this as you get it perfect or if you've had enough. I'll try to make it perfect. Close enough. You guys know what I mean. Nothing's ever perfect, but a little high right there. Need to sand this off right here. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video here, hour and a half. We got her mounted up. When I come back, I'll bolt the spinner on it. We'll shape the nose and then finish it out. Yeah, a lot of shaping to do here too. I got good light here, and when I'm looking, I can see shadow. And you got to sand this until you got no shadow. It's not the best paper to do that with. A well sanded airplane is a thing of beauty when the shapes are right. Anybody can make it shiny, but not everybody can get the shape right. Getting it shiny just depends on how much money you want to throw at the spray shine. Here's a bold statement, but I believe it to be true. I have won at least one concourse trophy at every contest I've been with that offers a concourse award. At least one. And there's one that I got there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 concourse trophies over 20 years. So 50% of the time. Of course, I won the Nationals concourse. I just won one yesterday. So maybe I have an idea what I'm talking about. I watched a Wendy video this morning about Harold Price. He's 79. Wendy's 79 years old. Wendy is a better finisher than I am. He'll lay the paint on, where I don't want to lay the paint on. But I would have loved to been in direct competition in his, in the area for the concourse trophies with him. That would cause me to sand more and finish an airplane nicer. If you're gonna get better, you gotta compete against guys that are better than you. That's where I hit it with the with the cups a little bit. It'll have to get some stupid fill in it. Let me see if I can show this. Let me zoom in and see if it'll show. We'll give you an idea. Okay. Do you guys see these lines right here? Here's a line that goes down. There's a line that goes around. And then there's a line that goes around. Those are the different blocks that are glued together. And that's one of the reasons why I really, really like that Tight Bond 3 for gluing blocks together. It acts just like when I was a kid in middle school, built on the turning wood on the lathe. It really bonds the wood together good and sands well. But what you're trying to do with those lines is you want it to look perfect. If it's going like this and then it drops down and it comes back up and goes, it ain't sanded symmetrically. You want it to be a nice curve. And then, like I say, I've got good lighting here. Instead of, I don't know what the hell that word is. Oh. Why Tight Bond 3 instead of Tight Bond 2? Tight Bond 2 does not sand as good as Tight Bond 3. I was skeptical of it too. I always used Tight Bond 2 until Bob Hunt said, you got to try Tight Bond 3. Give credit where credit's due. Hunt's the guy that told me to go to Tight Bond 3, and I 100% agree. It's just a much better glue. Look at that. We're just about got her landed perfect. Now, I've got to get a spinner on it because I know that I'm going to have to grind this lip off here. First off, it's too much, and then the nose ring is going to have to be sanded into the spinner. But we'll get it close, and then there's probably 2 hours left of sanding on this cowl to get it sanded in right. And I will get it done today, the cowl. Sticking out right there. Like I say, I'm going to have to get the cuts all bit on that and grind that down to at least to there. Might as well do that now. I'll show you. Type bottom one is no good either. Doesn't sand worth a shit. Rubber. Rubber. Rubber dubber. Up here. I know this is the pen width bigger than the spinner. So if we sand this down, you know what, I think I need to go back a little bit more. If we sand that down to at least the spinner size, it won't be so much work. Ah. Another spot I'm gonna have to stupid fill. Maybe. No, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the spinner on it. No about it out it. Let's see where the back plate here somewhere. Sand that to the shape anyway. See, we got quite a ways to go here. Get that in there. Quite a ways. Damn thing. So Now from here to that line is just a few thousandths of an inch. I mean, I could, yeah, I think I'm going to end the video and dig out my spinner and get it bolted on for sure, and then we can file on it down to the spinner to make it perfect. Because we want perfect, just the way it is. Got to have perfect. Lumber wagon, I bet it's 45 ounces right there. Maybe more. Maybe 50. Okay, we got to get the spinner on this so I can finish shaping the nose. But it will be a perfect transition between the spinner and the airplane. And if you're going to build, you might as well do it right. And I hate poorly fitted spinners. It looks terrible. And after I get that done, I'll put my back plate sanding block on there and sand it so we got a 64th of an inch clearance between the back plate and the nose ring so it don't rub. A lot of guys, I've seen guys ask me, my motor's running hot. Well, damn, the spinner back plate is rubbing the nose ring. What do you expect? When John was alive, we used to see all kind of stuff. My airplane won't, you can't turn it. Well, shit, the controls are locked up. Or the motor's too hot. No, it's rubbing the back plate. What do you expect? I'm not talking about one person either. It's several people. So you don't want anything touching, nothing rubbing. You want plenty of clearance for the airflow. You want 2.5 times size. If the inlet is 1 inch, you need 2.5 inch outlet in order for the air to flow. Pretty simple math. This will be about maybe 1.5 inch inlet. It's about yay long, and I don't know. Them math geniuses can figure all the area out and all that shit. I just go, yeah, it looks about right. Just err on the big side, the caution side, and you'll be fine. I had a soda, which, what did I do with it? On the floor? No. Throw it out? Maybe. I think today we'll get the elevator glued on too. For the stabilizer, I mean. We get that done so I can start finishing this thing. Yeah, it fell on the floor, but it didn't spill. Empty. Good. Empty. Oh, shit. You guys got any questions? Have I covered everything on how to do this? The next thing is get the spinner bolted on and start sanding it up here. The till it meets the nose ring or the back plate. Turn it over, do the same thing, and then we're going to finish sanding out the inside of the cowl. See how easy those controls work? That's what you want. Alrighty, I'm going to end this broadcast. I'll be back probably 2 o'clock. I should have some more stuff done. If I was making money at this, I'd do a little better. Do you use a? Yes, I do. I have a spinner that, you see, it should be down here. I think it's all scratched up. So look for it. I don't know where it is. Might be in the spinner box. And if not, you can always just tape it up. That ain't it. That ain't it. We could use this one. Can't find the sacrifice crystal one. All right, now we'll use this one. This ain't gonna be used for nothing. We'll use that one. Now I need a nut. That ain't it. That ain't it. This ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, this is not the right nut. I'll have to look around for the nut, a nut. I think I got one out in my flight back in the car. Here we go. Got one of these already cut. This is a good thing. Didn't want to have to cut another one. Probably have to though. Probably have to. Damn John. All different sizes. Yeah. For you guys machining parts, make them standard sizes. 5/16, 3/8, not 7/16, quarter, 29, 30 seconds. Standard sizes, please. Where is a nut? Even one of them nuts I made would work. do not see my other spinner I use all the time. Yeah, that's that one there is a quarter 28. I think this is the spinner I'm going to use on it right here. Carbon fiber. But I gotta have a nut. That's the wrong one. That ain't it. It's a prune. Prune the doom. Let me look down here. Cut that off. I have no more. And I got one of the spinners I made, but no nut. I guess I could run this broom spinner. There's a pointed jobber do. See how much this weighs and how much my carbon one weighs. Got to have the lightest. See, I'm just, here's this. Went out to the back plate. There it is. Okay, this bad boy weighs 22 grams. This bad boy weighs 37 grams, so that's out. Yep, this is the spinner for it right here. But we don't want to use that to sand with. This big old bad boy on there. That's the one right there. Let's get rid of this. Where else would I have them nuts? Take one off another airplane, I suppose. Another box of spinners here, but I don't think they're in this. These are plasticos. No good. But in engine, would I have them in engine? Possible. Possible. Just need a nut. Tree. Bearing. Mufflers. Heads. I guess I need to send one of these to Len. He needs a cylinder and head. Leave this out. He'll be on the hangout tonight, maybe. So send him that. Well, I could say I think I'm going to end the show. I'll dig around and see if I can find the right parts. Get this underway. We'll get that mounted up, sand it out, and I'll be back. So until I see you later, about 2 o'clock. Of course, I don't know. We're going to have a hangout tonight, so we'll see. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. That way you know when I'm on. Fair winds, tight lines. See you.